official. Nowadays, a senior fellow at the American Foreign Policy Council. Happy Monday to you, Larry.
Happy Monday.
So, did these Democrats blink? What do you make of it?
I would say partially. I think what your listeners should keep in mind is these healthcare subsidies, which are important, they came in under Obamacare and they do help people, people who are struggling afford health insurance. They don't expire until the end of the year. So the 8 Democrats who are going to vote for this bill, apparently, are looking at that as a commitment. And frankly, at that point, when they get the vote, either the Republicans will go along with them and, the subsidies will be extended, or the Democrats will have a very good issue to run against Republicans on. Healthcare is always a politically potent issue. So I don't see it as the cave that a lot of people see it as, but there's no question that the progressive wing of the party, particularly coming off of those massive electoral victories just recently, was, they were feeling their oats and feeling they should not compromise whatsoever. But the 8 Democrats, they each have other interests. Tim Kaine has got a lot of federal workers who were, temporarily furloughed. There are a lot of centrist Democrats who believe in good government and find the shutdown embarrassing. So, all politics is local and members have to make their own choices.
Yeah, I wonder about the optics. Do the Democrats run the risk, Larry, of looking weak here and President Trump claiming a victory?
I really don't think so, and here's why, Todd. The center of gravity of American politics, as always, is independents. And independents are disgusted, based on the polling that we see, with President Trump. And I think these centrist Democrats are savvy in the sense that they don't want to lose these independents. They want to look like the responsible party because to the extent that you can carry independent voters, you will carry elections. So I understand the point about Trump claiming victory and all the rest, but boy, he is notoriously unpopular right now. So I'm not quite sure how effective that's going to be.
Hey, what about the timeline in terms of the government reopening? I know it gets a little dense in terms of the mechanics here, but can you give us your best case scenario? What do you think we're going to see?
Okay, here's the deal. Basically, any any senator can hold things up. And Rand Paul is threatening to hold things up, and that could make things drag out for days. But if we do not see those kind of procedural maneuvers, then we will see a vote in the Senate either today or tomorrow. And the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, has already said that as soon as he gets the signal from the Senate, he's going to call the House back in session. Best case scenario, we could see a House vote on Wednesday. Now, that's going to be a close vote because a lot of Democrats are going to vote no in the House. But Republicans think that they will hold their members and, they'll get a victory there. So best case, House vote Wednesday goes to the president. But if you were to tell me it's going to drag out for several more days, I would not be shocked.
Larry Haas, former White House official with the American Foreign Policy Council, now a senior fellow there. Good to see you, Larry. Thank you.
Thank you, Todd.